Hey guys, it's my birthday and my missing Sephora package arrived. Hey everyone, welcome back to Sheri. Thank you so much for joining me today. I know I have been missing for a couple weeks and I'm really hoping that I'm going to be able to get through this video as quickly as I can. So for those of you who've been following me on social media, I have been having a lot of respiratory issues because of the Sahara dust and all of that. And I have had to avoid talking as much as possible because with the breathing issues, I'm having to cough a lot and all of that. So yeah, guys, just forgive me, but I didn't want today to pass and not post a video today. I am so thankful to God to be able to see another year, to be able to celebrate another year of life with my family, with my friends, with all of you. And so interestingly, the Sephora package from my spring haul that was missing showed up 2 weeks ago. Thank God. So today I can show you guys the last of my Sephora haul. Now, by the way, at the time of filming this video, I put in my tracking number of this package and it's still showing that it's floating around somewhere in the US. So the package is here, but the tracking is definitely not updated. Anyways, I am just really grateful that whoever were the USPS workers, you guys just kept transferring it and finally got the package to me. So in this particular order, there was actually one item that was a repurchase for me, and that's the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. And of course, my shade is shade 6, so I just picked up another one because I'm running really low on the other one. And while there are other primers that I've absolutely been enjoying, I didn't want to be without this when that finished. And of course, if you have oily skin like I do, if you live in a humid climate like I do, and the temperatures are really hot, I highly recommend that you take a look at the video where I went into a deep dive on this particular product, how I use it, who I recommend it for, and who is absolutely going to hate it as well. But obviously you guys know that I love this because this is a repurchase. Yeah, okay. We could do this. So I did pick up 2 sets in terms of the Sephora favorite sets, and one of them was a perfume set. And I have always seen people talk about how much of a good value these perfume sets are, because when you get the set, you actually get a certificate to redeem a full size of one of the perfumes that's in the set. Now, right as I was about to film this, for whatever reason, I'm not seeing the box. So I am going to insert a clip of the set that I got. But this particular one was called the Deluxe Mini Perfume Sampler Set. And it was actually $80 before the discount, right? So with the discount, it would actually come up to like $64 for this kit. So this kit actually contained really good deluxe size samples of several perfumes, including Clean Reserve Skin, Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia, the Marc Jacobs Daisy, the Nest New York Balinese Coconut Oil, the FLEUR Missing Person, and the Dylan Purple by Versace. And we also got a Voluspa candle as a bonus. The sizes of these are more than sufficient for you to figure out if you really like the scent or not. There's enough in each one of them to wear multiple times. So anyhow you take it, I found that the sizes in this kit were really good. Now I smelled all of them, and guys, I liked none of them, and none of them I loved enough to want to get a full size. And that's the other reason why I looked at this particular kit, because you already know that I love Skin by Clean Reserve, and I was thinking about getting another full size because guys, I am really going through it with that bottle. So I told myself, if I like one of the scents, I will use a gift certificate to get a new fragrance. But if it doesn't work out, I can always use the gift certificate to get a full size of the Clean Reserve Skin. So I have smelled all of them. I did wear all of them, and none of them come anywhere near how much I love the Clean Reserve Skin. So guess what I did? I went on Sephora's website, and this is what the scent certificate looks like inside the box. There will be a code. So I found my Clean Reserve Skin in full size. I put in the code. It brought the bottle down from 110 US to $0. And of course, that would mean that I am actually getting that full size for $64. That's an even better value than if I had purchased the full size during the sale with the discount. So for me, this was an absolute win-win. This is the other kit that I picked up during the sale. This one was actually $35. Yeah, $35 for this entire thing. And this is the Sephora Favorites Clean Me Up kit. And there are 2 full-size products in here alongside deluxe sizes of some other products. And I thought that the value looked really good. So let me show you what we got in this kit. So these are the 2 full sizes that we got in this kit. So one is the Rose Ink Cream blush, and I think it's a lip and cheek color, and this is what it looks like. This is in the shade Delphine. I have worn this before. It actually shows up on my skin, but it looks like very, very natural. It looks like a natural flush of color on the cheek. It blends beautifully on top cream products or just on the skin as well. But this is definitely not a formula that you can apply on top powders. From the time I tried it on top powders, it was an absolute mess. But on cream products or just on the skin, it looks really, really beautiful and natural. So I will get some use for this, but I think this is going to be a product that's going to be a little bit better for normal to drier skin types, because there is a lovely natural radiance that comes with this product as well on the cheek. The other item, and this is actually why I picked this up, because this contained the Tower 28 mascara that a lot of people have been raving about. So this is also full size. Between these two, this is like 32 and this is 20 US. So this is like $52 in value, and the kit was $35 before the discount. So I mean, just with these two items alone, you've gone way past the value of it. This is what the wand looks like, and I have tried this mascara before and I actually like it. Like when I was applying it, I was like, I could see why people have been really, really raving about this mascara, but I will wear this a little bit more and I will give you guys an update in the future. So I'm just going to show you all what else is in the kit so that you can actually have an idea of the physical size of some of the samples. So this is the Necessaire body lotion. I do have this. I have tried this in the other kit that I purchased, and I just want to say that Necessaire is not necessary, at least in my opinion, but we could talk about that some other time. And this is the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Acid Cream. A lot of people love this, so you can see the size. Then we got a really, really good size of the FLIR Missing Person perfume. So I actually got this perfume both in this set and the perfume set. And guys, this is a perfume that a lot of people rave about. This is not for me. I don't like it at all. Like some of the other perfumes in the set, they are like florals, and I'm not so much of a floral person, and I guess that's why they would not be my favorite. But it's not that they were bad. Like I could still wear them. I would wear them. It's just that I wouldn't buy a full size. But this particular scent, that's just not for me. If any of you actually like that scent, let me know, because I mean, I sprayed this once. You could have it if you want. And then the other two were lip products. One is a lipstick by Gwen Stefani, and this is the shade Stomp Box. So this is what it looks like, again, for you to have an idea of the size. Pretty good size as well for this lipstick, as well as this item that I was actually very interested in trying. And this is the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. So this is what it looks like, and why I really wanted to try this is because I want to compare this to my City Beauty that I am obsessed with. Like the City Beauty product, I think is really superior and phenomenal. So I want to see if this is going to compare to that. So all the rest of the items are actually powder products, and I picked up 2 more items from Haus Labs. Now I did pick up the Dragon Fruit Days, I believe, in one of the earlier orders in the sale, and then watching people's videos, I was just like, no, I need to pick up this other shade, Watermelon Bliss. So I did pick it up, and I also picked up one of their Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighters, and the shade that I picked up is Golden Pyrite. I don't know how to pronounce that, but let me show you guys. So this one is Watermelon Bliss, and just for comparison, let me show you guys both of them together. So this one is Dragon Fruit Days, and this one is Watermelon Bliss. So I have both of these, guys. I have been really enjoying this formula. It is stunning, but the highlight... First of all, this is the packaging of the highlight. Oh my goodness. And this is what it looks like inside. It is the highlight that I am wearing today. Y'all, I mean, I don't know if so many people are into highlight anymore. I know that I actually don't wear highlight. Most of the times that I wear makeup, I'm not wearing highlighters anymore, so I hardly buy them. But recently, there has been like a resurgence of highlights. Charlotte Tilbury, Rare Beauty, a couple brands are bringing them out again. And I actually did pick up one of the Rare Beauty ones, and this is a Flaunt. And of course, this is the Haus Labs one next to it, so you can actually see what they look like. And guys, if you've been thinking about it and you've been wanting to pick up a new highlighter, I'm going to tell you right away is that this formula is way nicer than this one. I know a lot of people have been raving about the Rare Beauty one, and it's nice, but I don't love it. Like, I like it, it's okay, but I don't love it. But from the time I wore this one for the first time, I found that this melts into the skin much nicer. I love the formula of this even more in terms of how it looks and how it wears on the skin. And just so that you could see, so the one that's on the top is the Haus Labs, and the one that's below is the Rare Beauty. Like, the shades look almost identical. There is like a minor difference, but the formula difference is where it's at for me. In fact, I'm looking at it here, and shade wise, wow, you had to look really close to be able to tell the difference. I would definitely recommend the Haus Labs over the Rare Beauty. And finally, 2 complexion products. One of them I purchased because I saw quite a few people also talking about it. A new brand at Sephora called Amikole. And this is the Skin Melt Loose Powder. I think they have 3 shades. I picked up the translucent shade, and this is what it looks like. I am wearing that powder to set my under eyes today. Translucent, yes, but I have a feeling that this is still going to show up on much deeper skin tones. I don't know. It is a black owned brand, but they do have like some deeper shades. They do have a more yellow shade, and then they have a shade I think that they do recommend for deeper skin tones. But this works perfectly fine for me under my under eyes. And like I mentioned, I have used it a couple times, and I think I actually like this a little bit more than the Sephora translucent loose setting powder, which is also really good. I just think that this one is a little better. I also love like the packaging. So this is how the top is, and when you take it off, but I still actually have the paper on there, but there is like a really nice sifter. So I think it just like brings up just enough powder in terms of what I need each time. So I'm leaving it like that, and I have really been enjoying this. Now the brand actually says that this powder will give the skin a matte finish, melt into the skin without flashback. I actually haven't tried taking a photo with flash, you know, to test that, but I have really been enjoying the powder. I haven't used it to set all over my face. I've just been using it primarily to set my under eye concealer, so it's not adding any extra color or anything like that, and I've really been enjoying it. And last this was a big ticket item. I have been back and forth with this in my cart, out my cart, and so on, and I just decided I'm going to take the plunge because I purchased the concealer and the foundation. So I picked up the Givenchy Prism Libre Matte Finish Enhanced Radiance Loose Powder 4-in-1 Harmony, but I did pick up the shade 5, which is called Popeline Mimosa, and I saw that this was the particular shade that was recommended for my skin tone. So this is what the powder looks like. I have used this to set my foundation today. So in case you haven't seen this powder, or perhaps you've only seen the one that has been like really popular, I think shade 1 or so, that has been used by lighter skin tones, etc. So the powder is described as an ultra finely milled setting powder that resists caking and is designed to mattify, blur, and illuminate the complexion for a perfected makeup result. And they actually combine 4 different shades of powder here. They said 2 are for color correction and 2 are for radiance. And then the idea is that once you pour it out, you kind of swirl your brush in all of them, you kind of mix it up and you apply, and they said the result is a more even complexion with a weightless and transparent finish. I am in love. I am in love. I am so upset that I am in love because this is so expensive. But if you've been looking for a higher end powder and you've been, you know, thinking about probably repurchasing Laura Mercier or something like that, give this one a try, guys. Give this one a try. I have set my foundation with this today. I absolutely love how it looks. I have been using this. Yeah. I love my Sephora powder. I have been using my Sephora powder as well, but I have been cheating with this one. I have been cheating with this. I absolutely love it. Have any of you guys tried this powder? All I'm going to say is that I think it's absolutely worth the hype. And if you've been really thinking about it, or you're somebody that's probably into higher end makeup and you've been looking for a new powder to try, ta-da! And this shade I think works fabulously for me. I believe the way the shades are done is so that like each shade can cover like multiple skin tones. And like I said, I have this all over my face to set my foundation with nothing else, and I think it works beautifully. So yeah guys, that's the end of my haul. These are the items that I picked up on the last day of the sale, and I'm just so glad that I actually got my box. And this video took way longer to record than I expected. I have paused several times because of coughing episodes, and also because, you know, I've been feeling a little bit of a tightening in my lungs, but hopefully I'm going to be getting better and I'm going to be able to kind of go back to my regular schedule when it comes to videos. But yeah, understand that this is why I haven't been posting as often as I usually do. But hey, we have life, we have hope, God is good, and I'm just so grateful to be alive today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment. Remember to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care. Bye.